Welcome back to Let's Play Virtue's Last Reward. It's time for the most important puzzle in all of gaming. If we fail this, Spike Tune Stuff will be very disappointed in us, and we'll be a failure. Oh boy. Okay, so we do move everything. Oh. Okay, well, I kind of cliffhanged that puzzle a lot. That was, that was actually really easy. Oh. Never mind. Look, I've played enough Pokemon that I know these sliding puzzles pretty well. Gotta grab it jelly fast. What the heck? Jellyfish fast, because the water is hot. Jellyfish. This is Ellen. She's a mysterious and intelligent life form from beyond the outer reaches of space. Don't give it a name. Why does Clover keep doing this? Here. Here, take it. Hey, stop it! What if it grabs onto my face and lays eggs in front of something? Ha! Come on, just wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing, man-made like a toy or something. But it's digesting a chunk of meat. That's not meat. Then what is it? Hold on. I'll pull it out now. Circular tile. Well, that looks very familiar. Almost like it's for the thing directly next to it. Yep. Fits perfectly. Yeah. I don't think it did anything. Look! Huh? Ooh. Oh. Lasers. What the heck is this? A laser? Oh, what the heck in the heck is the laser doing? More importantly, what do we do with this laser? Well, first off, before we go back in there, let's try this. Haha, it's open. I guess I'll grab this thing first. I don't think that's a thing you can pick up. Maybe it is. I thought it was... Okay. I thought like this was like a... Never mind. I thought that was like part of the clock, where you flip the thing, and that's what... Alright, whatever. Anyway, this is the chip we need, I guess. But first... What the heck is this laser telling us, then? Nothing? Can't do anything with the laser? Whatever. Okay. Oh, look! The color changed. I think it says something, too. There's a message on the screen. Before use, the system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. Treat vegetation. Freeze vegetation. Until test is complete, pod will not function with human occupant. What the heck is this? We can't put a person there until it runs its tests. Seems pretty clear to me. Then what about Quark? Don't worry. We just need to run the tests. Something about treating and freezing a plant. Yeah, treating makes sense, these being treatment pods and all, but... Freezing? Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on, we don't have time to just sit around. We gotta do these tests so we can get Quark in one of these pods. Yeah, right. Got it. Well, we gotta treat a plant first. If there's a plant that needs to be treated, I think it's this one. Okay, put the withered plant down. What do we do next? Let's try closing the pod. Right, here goes. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Initiating treatment cycle. Bum 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 bum. Treatment completed. Pod opening. Alright. Hey, what the heck is this? That plant was practically dead a minute ago. No way. No way, that's impossible. It's like magic. Well, won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. Thank you for your service, sir. Huh? Hey, looks like there's something here. Must be a thing that was stuck in the trunk. Whatever the treatment was, must have pushed it out. Okay, so it's not just a Dio thing where he says words wrong. There are just a lot of typos in this game. Why is it that this route in particular is giving us a lot of typos? Anyway, well, time to put the other plant in to freeze it. Sorry, Charlie. Gonna get frozen. Okay. This time's the healthy plant's turn. I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Just close it up. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Initiating freeze cycle. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Hey, look at that. Whoa! It's totally frozen stiff. Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Ah! Oh man, what'd you do, Clover? It's all broken now. But, whatever. Just help me clean it up. Yeah, we can't put Quark in here with all these shards of leaves. Huh? This wasn't here before. It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. Must have fallen out when the plant shattered. Alright. Alright, I think I should complete both the tests. So hurry up and put Quark in. I know, I know. Hang on. Are you sure this won't freeze him? There we go. Sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? Never think he's sick. I guess that Sopro stuff is pretty strong. Yeah. So, what do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. Worst case scenario, this freezes Quark and he's frozen in there, but we're out here. But he's the sheriff. It's gonna be... okay. Maybe we should check the screen. Yeah. I think it's some kind of readout for Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait. There's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. What the heck? So what's the point of putting him in here? Well, I don't think there's no point. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms. But, hold on. Let's keep looking. It says more. The system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject of CAS, preserving cellular structure. Where have we heard that one before? During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Yes, no. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. But remember the freezing test? Whatever, we need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell to do? Huh? If we put him in cold sleep? Activate sleep function, yes or no? No question. What if he gets smashed like the plant? No, it is. Okay. Well, let's head out here again. Just Don't know what the laser's about. But, well, you know, we'll figure it out later. Pop that in. Ah. Minute hand. And... hour hand. So, it's 4 o'clock. Well, now we're out of items. Except for this tablet. Well, do we have everything for the board game? Let's take a look. Ah. Okay. This is what it's for. Right. So... one of them says 7:15, the other says 4 o'clock. So... let's try this. First one. 0 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. U. It's not just U, is it? So, like, T and then L, U, K, S, N. I don't know if that's it, but let's try it anyway. Okay. Say anything else about the board game? No. Alright. Let's see. How about we try 7:15? So the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. M. M. J. B. Probably miscounting stuff. Wait, I am miscounting. Because it's not 4:15, it's 7:15. I think I miscounted there somewhere, so let's try this again. S. That's better. U. So this is going to be a word. Unlike that nonsense I was doing before. N. Sunk. Sunky.jpg. Alright. Let's do it. It's not sunk. What? Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Just a minute. Alright. So while I was waiting for the sound to go away, I did look up a little bit of stuff, and turns I've not been paying enough attention. So, let's open up this pod. There's a thing here. 620. So we got... And there was... 405. And then... Nope, wait. I need to... Hold on. There we go. Nope. Okay. Now, we have 4 different times, and not just one. So we gotta use all of these to do the puzzle, not just one of them. So to make this go faster, I just looked around. I'll just look up the solutions here. Alright. So here. Start from here. So... Blah, 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 P... Blah, 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 A... Blah, 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 S... Blah, 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 T. So past is one of the ones. Alright. Now for the second one, it's One Piece. But I haven't watched One Piece. I don't know anything about it. So... let's see. So, for this one, apparently... Hold on. Okay, yeah, we can do it from here. So what it wants us to do is we start from P, and then from here, we do it again, and we get pour. I had the right idea for this one, but I wasn't doing all the times. Because I thought at first to use the 405 for one of them, and then the 715 for another one. But now I know, and knowing is half the battle. Now I get the other password. Now, let's open the safe. Let's take a look at these. Hooray! Ooh, we got new stuff. You did it! You opened it! You found it! Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. You mean the gun thing? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. It's just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Oh, so we have a second one? Are you sure? I think it kind of depends on what's in that vial there. Label says neostigmine. Huh? What'd you just say? Neostigmine? Why, does that mean something? Let me see it. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Dang it. I don't think it's bad, though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Alright. I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Hehehe. Oh, Sigma. If only you knew. Give her an axe and... well... thanks. And how about I let you take me on a date sometime? We get out here in one piece. Yeah! Cool. Moving on. Still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes it is. Congrats, Clover. First we've got... there's the map. Some great cards. Key cards. They got moons on them, too. These must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There are two of them, just like with the sun keys. One for you and me, and the other one's for Quark. But he's... well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay, what's next? A piece of paper with something written on it. Harris more AB games. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Not voting is not a option. This one is new. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. Uh-oh. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. In other words, all 3 of us can't not vote. One of us has to. So either you or me, you mean. Oh well. There's no reason not to pick Al in the next round anyway. Of course, first we gotta get out of this room. And that'll be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe. The key to the exit. Awesome. Let's go. But not yet, though. Let's get the secret golden file. Nope. Pass. There we go. Alrighty. You found it! Hooray!
An Ambidex gate has been opened.
Already?
45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
That was quick. What the heck?
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
Why would they do that? Whatever. We should be heading back anyway. Headed for the door.
Wait!
Thor's voice stopped me. What is it? Turn to see her pointing towards the wall of the dream pods. Oh yeah, Quark's in there.
The screen, it changed.
What?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Yeah, the laser's still... oh yeah. It says recent operational records. Stepped closer and began to read. What said was interesting. Currently treating one subject. That one subject had to mean Quark. This was the pod we put him into, after all. I read on. 748, one subject released. One subject successfully restored. Cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All pirate records have been erased. Authorization admin. Check the other pods. They're all the same. Whoa, what is all this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually. One for each pod. They all say the same thing, see?
That's before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Yeah.
So the 3 pod people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier, don't know how much earlier. And they were thawed out 8 hours ago, and carried into the AB rooms.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Yeah. If you count the old woman we found, then it would be 10, wouldn't it? So who are the 3 pod people?
Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
It doesn't say when they were put into cold sleep either.
And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
Yeah, I want to delete his browser history. Wonder why they wouldn't just write the time, though.
What?
Well, you said it yourself, the log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs have to mean this far in the past. Who'd ever write the time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Seniors wants to know what the actual time is.
Why not?
Heck if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why'd this stuff suddenly show up? Seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but he'd delete a bunch of the data. Why? Good talk.
Could it all be a trick?
Zero's trick?
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible, right?
I like how so far everyone hypothesizes one theory is that it's just a prank, bro. For like everything so far in this game, people have been like, but what if it's fake? What if he's just joking with us? I mean, they're not wrong, it is a possibility, but like, you know. No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. If the AB gates have opened, we need to be heading back to the warehouse anyway.
Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
You double check the Quark is alright in his pot. Wait, we're just leaving him here? What if it turns to freeze cycle while we're gone? Ugh. That wouldn't be good. Okay, we are just in fact leaving him. That's a long way we're going. What the? Is this another warehouse?
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the Floor A warehouse.
Huh, so it is.
Oh, are those?
Those doors are white.
And there are 3 of them.
Okay, let's go take a closer look.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
So these are the 3rd round chromatic doors, huh? Guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
We both have 6 BP right now.
Don't you dare, Clover. Yeah, that's true. So?
We're a pair, right?
Yeah.
And who's our opponent?
Quark.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote is recorded before
Clover.
the hour has passed,
Don't you do
any
it.
non-voting
No,
parties
no.
will automatically ally.
You aren't saying we should pick Betray, are you?
Weren't you planning to? I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not... I thought that with Quark's condition, I'd be able to choose Ally and not worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Clover? I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick Ally? Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Dio, Kay, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
That's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Phi and Luna are playing against Tenmyoji. He's only got 1 BP left, though. I really don't think they'd pick Betray. If Tenmyoji picked Ally, they'd kill him. Same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice at K, and Alice's BP.
No! Don't even think about that!
I agree. But her BP is the same as Tenmyoji's, so unless Dio's willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP to 9.
Then Alice has to vote Betray.
Yeah, that is generally the best defensive choice.
But if Dio chooses Ally,
Then
then Kay would have 9 BP.
yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
So you think that Kay will stay here, even if he gets enough points to leave?
I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not.
There's another thing there. There's no comedy in that one. But we can think about how we're going to vote later. For now, we need to get back to the others. There's a couple things we gotta do when we get back.
Fine.
Hey, remember we said that we didn't think Clover was a bad person? Maybe starting to reconsider that. Let's move. I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps falling behind me. Do we really gotta follow the thing all the way back? I guess we do. How else will we know where we're going? Oh no, we might get lost. And wait, we gotta go to the map and go all the way back here. Talk about padding.
Clover. Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last ones?
Yes.
Hey, where's Quark?
Tenmyoji's expression was furious. From the way he was stomping towards me, I felt like only a few seconds before he was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened to Quark and the pods as quickly as I could. Yeah, we're gonna freeze him.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably.
No, they're definitely safe.
Well,
He's
are
fine.
they safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Okay, come on then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Tenmyoji followed at her heels, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone out the magenta door. Alright, guys got some splaining to do.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover Knight got back, didn't you? I want to know why the heck you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
As she spoke, Phi gestured towards the line of AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun here?
Yes.
Well then, who was it?
I opened it.
Of course you did. So it was you. Figured as much.
It's not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio. Yes, it is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to Ally.
Oh, right. We didn't get the paper on that other route. No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of these notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
The what now?
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Whoa, hey now. That's a lot of extra rooms we haven't seen yet. Huh. Well, whatever. You should really probably read it, though.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You get it now? If we hadn't gone back in time, Clover, Quark, and I could have died. And you just...
Alright, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have.
Squint's eyes. I don't know.
What the hell, bro?
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yeah.
If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Accelavir?
No. It's not really that kind of place. Just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if we found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh. Well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. It also freezes people, but that's probably not important. Oh, right. There's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. Oh, never mind. We are telling them. As quick as I could, I explained what the record said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
If you can trust what we read, yeah. If what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people then?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Didn't say who they were, or even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart?
What?
Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh. Oh. So if we go into cold sleep, our bracelets would come off.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Well, that's assuming we can make it work the way we want it to.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
The armor. Well, 8 of us can get frozen, then you could get 9 points, and then we can all go out together. Pretty shrimple.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
So we're not even gonna even look at the other rooms. We're just going straight to the treatment center.
What? What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
When Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, he heard us.
If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Oh, sorry. Before Kay could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the facility.
10 minutes remain until
heck.
Index game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded...
Oh,
Time's
sorry.
running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got 1 BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
You suddenly trust them after not trusting them at all last round. But, you know, whatever. Okay then, Tenmyoji. You take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that? I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Okie dokie. Time to go comedy. Back at the Flore warehouse, we open the AB rooms. Time to Pokemon go to the polls.
4 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Alright, Clover. We should probably head in too.
Okay.
She's gonna try something, I know it.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah? You told me you should betray Quark since we might not get another chance like this. Right?
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
Huh?
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose ally.
Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. That's oddly specific, Sigma, but... what the heck happened with you two? Did they say something to you?
I can't tell you.
What? Why?
I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
I won't laugh.
Really?
Promise.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Hey, come on.
I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
Well, he seems to trust Clover a lot in the, like, before this, even. Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again. Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent's Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
Yeah, exactly.
Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
Seemed pretty ready to betray him back on floor B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Oh, so you're saying you knew who Tenmyoji really is?
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
1 minute remains.
All right.
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
All right. I think we're gonna pause it here then. We're gonna find out what happens after this. Because, you know, some weird twist could happen. Or something. But, thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.